Welcome, Red Knight.
Hello guys, everybody, good evening in general, I mean hello. It is good to see you. We are back to it here just before the closing weekend of Macbeth. Returning to main show tonight, got to get to some Diablo 3, warm up for a little adventure mode, and then get to the campaign just a little bit more. Continue Diablo 2 Resurrected and Darkest Dungeon soon, fun epics and other progress with that. Got to a few rounds of Hunt just now, the last hour. Had some quick play warm-ups, died at pretty much nonsensical ways each time, it was just annoying ways, and then had a solo with a better hunter, which did go better in general, got a bounty from a trio, and got out, so very exciting. Good stuff for now, and we are good to continue. Diablo 3, other good fun like that, so yeah, some funny interesting times of it. Definitely. I'm trying to think, how did I... The guy jumped on my concertina bomb. Anyway, we'll show the captures here very soon for that. Hope we can start with them tomorrow or so. And looking good for the schedule, Wondrous Wednesday tomorrow as well for a return to the show, actually Thursday. So, get to just the last 3 performances very soon. Looking good. Appreciate a damn wizard, our recent sub gifter. And we're gonna get to some Diablo here right away, so looking good. We have stickers available. We get used to these other things. Our gas money donation, cheer go. I'm gonna go ahead and add that. Diablo 2 Resurrected 8 months over to the live scene as well, but we have everything here. Cheers, champion commands, all looking good. So usually we do a Lovecraft tale for Terrific Tuesday, Terra Tuesday, but because it is already so late, 9 o'clock, got some of the rest, rejuvenation needed today. Went to the beach yesterday after that fun IRL stream we had with Soul Calibur. That was good fun. Just for the record, I should show the the first time we fought off-stream Soul Calibur duels where he was talking more trash, but we did at least have decent 2 out of 3 rounds. Yeah, we didn't get a chance to play as many rounds as yesterday. We got to a few more yesterday, so that was good. Despite his impatience, but it was fun to play, and the beach was good too, all good in the neighborhood, like I said. So I have those recent matches here, Soul Calibur, just to show briefly, just for reference, because I didn't show them before, and we might as well. So let me find those. They're somewhere around here, not too long ago. A few pictures from them. We'll just show those on stream for the fun of it. Oh yeah, here I had 4 before I went to some other backstage pictures, but for now we're just showing Nightmare. Oh, that's the puppy up. Nightmare. There he is. Guest star again, just a few things there. And the first match result is 8-6. And the other one is 8-7, finished at the end, where you see how many freaking rounds he got me. As Talon, that time was like 6 characters to beat his 1 character Talon, so anyway. Good fun, other Zelda good times like that. And it's good. So yeah, everything else not looking good, just a few things in the works. to Diablo for now. Get that 8 months over onto live scene. At least while we're playing one of the two Diablos we have currently. At least have that. Don't have to have it for everything, just for those. So back to Diablo 2 with those new epics. We found last time Hardcore Trap Assassin. For now, will be Diablo 3. Hardcore Crusader to start. Oh, there's that resolution jump. Crazy. I didn't mean to check Discord. Here we go. Discord good. We got Twinkling Tuesday. Good enough. Yes. And other funny things. So we are not worried about any Teletubbies tonight, but we are focused on good things. Have other Dragon Knight streaming as well. Some interesting games. But we will get started here for Diablo 3. Good time of that. So let's get to it. Lovecraft Tale, hopefully I have more time next week and such between the show, other things like that. But for now, onward. And we'll get to the exports for tonight. Let me just put Discord on the side tray. And we'll continue chapter 30 of Micro. Good fun for that. And we'll see what other good times lay ahead. As well as other interviews, auditions. But most of which will have to be kept off stream. But just reflecting on good things like beat streams, parades, many other things that happen on stream. So we get a good amount of things, including the dress rehearsal, other versions on YouTube as well. Share with the subscriber Discord. So we'll look forward to the rest of that in good course. For now, Diablo 3. Resolution freaking me out, but we'll be fine. Just keeps like stretching the resolution. It's a little intense. Alright, it's fine. Back to it. On to it. Let's go. Slight resolution, little choppy. Negative 16 decibels at the moment. Should be decent. Alright, there we go. Good. Good enough. I think so. It's just tricky game resolution, I guess. It's weird. Alright, the one other text, though, to add is 8 months over, 6 months in, 8 months over. Just for Diablo. And I don't need to be too annoying anywhere else. Just, I think here on the actual goal should be fine, right? Let's see how that looks. Is that decent? Got the logo back since we're not on Darkest Dungeon. Quick things to check. Label. So it's been a little while here. Not very alt-tab friendly game, so let me just make sure things are okay. Yeah, 8 months over. At least you get the idea for that. I think that looks fine. Right? Doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, something close to done anyway. Alright, there we have it. Good enough for now. And yeah, quick VoiceMod demonstration. Let's see what we have here. The random human voice. Let's see what this is. Be a Karen. Just this one. Why are you showing me all these things beside that? Alright, that was weird. It's like not actually letting me try them though. I hope it's working. That exclamation VoiceMod in the title tonight. I think it's loading that particular voice assignment. Hopefully it's working fine. Anyway, we've got the cheers, champion commands, everything else looking good. Discord keeps getting pulled over. Let me.
There it is. Hello. A random human apparently. Okay.
That's strange. AI powered voice. Yeah, you can tell there's some AI in there. Let's see.
Delirium. What is that setting? Let's find out. Hello. Okay.
Enough of that. There's so many weird things. VoiceMod's working. We're good to go. For the final weekend of Macbeth and onwards, we do hope we get an interview through that or between that or before that. But yeah, Discord is stable and steady. I think so. It'll refresh the thumbnail in a bit. We do not need to check that too much on stream. So we've got all that sorted. We'll pick it up actually with I think Crusader just a little bit. Adventure mode, do a rift, and then we can go back to the actual campaign. Necromancer, which enjoy a bit more anyway. A lot of those achievements we're looking at, like for the Spirit Guide in Malthael's Fortress, that's some good achievements. So we'll look at that for Crusader. Other such down the line. Just a rift for now. I don't think I'm too worried. Torment 2 of her getting killed, even though I haven't played in a good while. He needs a gem in that. Have some resistance. It's whatever.
Are you ready?
Ideally, you want to top them off hardcore, especially, but I died to these before. These are the Blood Marsh things. Negative 16 decibels should be decent audio balance. Let me know if it's too loud. But it will be good. We can pause. Private game. Very nice advantage. Going for that Armor of a Khan. Champion Armor of a Khan, yeah. Things, yeah, a lot of damage. The moment 4 Torment 2. Good foundation for him. All my loots, of course. Which set out for them. Compared to the Demon Hunter, Molten Wildebeest Gizzard. It's a bit different. It's more tanky. I want to get the thorns on the other Crusader, I think. Got a few things here, so pretty good. Audio balance alright? I hope so. We shall see. It's a little bit Lovecraft Tale to come, just quite out of time tonight. Yeah, this is the red soul shard on here too. Interesting one. Targaryen Dynasty Clan. Maybe some decent memories, just how many playing lately? Offline for 100 days, yeah. To be expected, I guess.
Patience.
The Avalanche is funny too. The Kanai Cube powers on her. Iron Scream, but blocking out, Poxfar to poison. The Red Soul Shard, extra little damage. Going for the elites as always. Reflection, at least need that. Hardcore, just certainly do not plan to die. Anytime soon. Grind a bit for that. Need to have one more piece to have the 5 and the 6 set with Ring of Royal Grandeur for that Accurate's champion. Do a lot more damage. Pretty good for Crusader. I mean, the tank, after all, not damage dealer anyway. So, co-op here and there, I guess. But about my latency on online games. Offline is at least stable. Good for current internet, so most of our 540p and other fun like that. Hoping the audio bounce is okay. I'll keep turning it down till I'm sure, I guess. Want to make sure they're both pretty good balance, but the volume I'm listening to and the volume you hear is different, so let's actually go negative 20 for now. There's not too much dialogue in Diablo compared to a lot of the other narrative-based smart RPG games we've been playing. There's a lot more just constant combat, so negative 20 decibels. Let's try that for now. Just some champions here, not nearly as bad as the elite. So I will save that champion right now. A treasure goblin somewhere in the midst. Did hear that. I like to do the hotkeys, the voice lines too, but those are my hotkeys basically, so.
I thank you.
Better not mess with those for now. Alright, where's that goblin? I just saw him. He was literally right there. Where'd he go? Shit, okay, there we go. In the Blood Marsh, doesn't matter. I'll get him. Frisbee to kill. Standard treasure goblin, but still good stuff. Quality of life things improved. And we got Stitch. Filth Pit. Okay. Here in the Tormented Dream. Not too bad. Should do a bit of Lovecraft very soon, but the time tonight I want to enjoy just the main adventures because that's good momentum from Hunt. Felt good for the solo round, finishing off winning with the bounty that I needed. Could get one of each bounty technically, but they just banished one at Nichols when I came from Goddard and I extracted all the way at Hemlock, so I did not feel the need to try my luck at Nichols at all. I quite happy to get what I got and kill one actually twice. Just understand how I killed him the second time since I didn't actually concertina bomb his body. So maybe they revived him last second in the fire. They didn't have a choke bomb or something. That's all I can think of. But it was like 2 minutes later, so yeah, maybe the fire burned him out last second. I have no idea. They chased me first, though they didn't prioritize the revives. So that was kind of funny. But shot bolt fun, you know, good enough. Get back to it soon. Discord steady and stable for now. Sweet adventures I had for tonight, so we do have good potential for tonight. Don't have to be anywhere too early tomorrow. So like to start stream early tomorrow, depends on how much I'm gonna get, but until the summer event starts, I'm not gonna be playing that too heavily. Just here and there. I got other castmates possibly join me, but we shall see. Plenty of time for all that. So we'll look down thing. Ooh, that big demon corpse was nice. That guy was just dying from following me. That was weird. Yeah, I'm thinking the negative 20 decibels is a decent audio balance for now. I'm really trying to optimize it. I can do a stream test, but you know I'd rather not sacrifice frame drop and on my phone, just on data. Isn't super ideal, I guess. But we do need to make sure things are relatively listenable and watchable. Otherwise, just kind of silly. We may have a lurker. Let me see. Oh, yeah, data's working fine. Hello, and one falling sword. One more falling sword. Let's see how that sounds. Just kind of silly. We may have a lurker. Let me see. Oh, yeah, data's working fine. Hello, and one falling sword. One more falling sword. Let's see how that sounds. Yeah, I think you can hear me okay over the games. So I had to make sure it's actually looking pretty good for 540p or so. And looked like a lurker in viewer count, but I don't know. Anyway, on we go. It's looking decent enough. I like the hardcore Crusader. Slight frame drop there from the alt tab, but it's alright. And hardcore, you know, I just feel like it's a lot more optimized and more exciting in Diablo 3 than Diablo 2. But Diablo 2, you can't really compare them because they're quite different styles of games. And I still like the style of Diablo 1, so I am hoping they took it more in that direction for Diablo 4, but I guess we'll see. In good time, we shall see. For now, enjoy Diablo 3, come back to in there. Diablo 2, finish at least the main playthrough. Maybe do some other characters. If Trapper Assassin probably died in Nightmare mode, I'll just play her until she died. I mean, could get all the way through hell with each character. That's just too much, so we'll see. Probably have enough for that skill tree for everything on her by the time you get higher levels in the next modes, though, so should just have a bit of everything but the trap emphasis. I don't know if I got most of those. Oh, it's alright. We're on to the Repository of Bones with Lilia, the Savage. Knock him down. We almost have that Rift Guardian. And another 5%, so Nephilim Glory going to 2. I don't know what that ring is. I don't really know. Executioner had that claw game. That was a great Game of Thrones reference as well. They had in the campaign. We'll get to that with the Necromancer soon. Necromancer's fun in Act 5. I haven't actually gone through all the way, just did little side missions here and there with my first Necromancer, and also hardcore, but let's see, the Maggot Broods, yeah, it's fun. There he is. Got the Butcher, also known as Man Carver for the riffs, so take him down. Yeah, I like the melee shield bash combination. Shield bash is really powerful for the current setup I have. I know there's a reason I'm using it, I just forget what it is at the moment, but it's, let's see, Judgment has no cooldown. So I'm actually not using a lot of things I could be, but I just kind of like the playstyle, I guess. I don't know. I'll take another look at her loadout later. For now, though, we're good enough sorts. Just to warm up for now, anyway, we'll get to, campaign Necromancer a little bit. Might as well clear those out, I guess. Yeah, if I had cleared out the inventory at the beginning, that wouldn't have happened, so we might as well do that now moving forward. I think you get this 30-second close time. Don't you? Don't you always get that? If not, I'm not gonna cry about it. It's okay. I just think you always get that most rifts. Alright, Tormented Dream 2 complete. Actually says complete now. I feel like it didn't really used to be that. Good to go for now then. Nothing too scary. Even their Molten won't kill you like it used to. Starter mode, that'd be a big killer. More Maggot Brood, Lurker. Alright, feeling good. That'll work for now. Can't compare the ring very easily, but in the follower, but that's alright. I didn't want to write too much about gyms for them either. Not all those hardcore lower tier gyms. Could give them something better, but cooldown of skills, I think that would carry over to follower, wouldn't it? That was resistances at first. I was looking at the different category. Other should be like shield or such. Alright then, a little warm up with Crusader. Let's get back to the campaign for a few minutes that we do have. We shall see. I'll probably be mad about this, but I'm gonna try. Alright, the hardcore Necromancer, we shall continue a little bit. She was on, yeah, after him, the main Grace of Inarius. We have her. Level 69, my last one in the roster, Diablo 3 pretty much, so at the very last level. We'll resume Act 3, we just pretty much started. Some more hardcore fun. Bit by bit. Alright, let's see what we can do. Pretty slow going campaign, but still good fun. For what it is, we would go through the Ariat Gate right up here. Had no, oh yeah, a lot of interaction in the town compared to the rest of the game. A good summoning, bone spikes. For one more time on campaign, basically. Frame drop, a little choppy on stream, looks fine on my end, but stream is struggling for some reason. Hopefully that'll smooth itself out. We shall see. We'll go from there.
The keep is secure. Our fight continues in the battlefields, where Azmodan's war machines rain death on our soldiers.
You noticed last time that was cinematic lead, even though you seen that generic alt tab does kill it, so nothing I can do the character individual one where you only have it per that actual gender of each class. Those miniature cutscenes, they're usually not as long, but they are nice to have that unique dialogue only for that particular character, so always enjoy that more. Yeah, we've got some latency spikes, I'm not sure why. Pretty sure I stopped all background downloads and such. Let's alt tab just see if we can optimize anything. Yeah, Overwatch 50% updated, that is paused. Steam should also all be paused. Another World had an update, interesting. Curious what that was about. Okay, wait, June 11th, I'll get last year. Anniversary Edition game update. That was a year ago, okay. Anyway, I think we're alright, just the server having some issues when I went into... This is private, right? Yeah. This is private, so I don't know what the latency is doing. I don't think you need a server for campaign, so... Hopefully it'll smooth itself out, but for now... Best I can do, pretty much. Here we go to Sergeant Pale. And we'll go from there, I guess. No unique dialogue there, so let's just move on. There he is. Not interactable or just laggy. I don't know what's going on.
There were just too many of them.
Shall avenge you. Your death shall be avenged.
Demons' numbers seem endless.
Okay.
Come at all times, day or night.
No amount of casualties we inflict slows their advance.
I think I have at least 10 of these. Oh yeah, I'm using the ones that use health now too, so we're going to be careful on that. Those Ice Golem, yeah. Ice Golem and Revive. Oh, I was trying to revive briefly. I don't know if I actually want to use it or not, but I was trying it out again. So I just couldn't figure out the good loadout for her. Oh, I didn't put a socket in there yet. Yeah, effective any gem in the socket. I should have put that on already, so they won't mind if I just excuse myself briefly. They really won't mind, so. Oh yeah, Mortar on that champion. So I need the gem first off, so because it is 95% basically doubled the effect on anything except, well, legendary gems, which you can't put in helms anyway. We might as well, yeah, control bearing effects. Might as well get something good here, like resource, cooldown. Don't need gold, don't need life per se. Don't need experience, that's alright. So I'm thinking either cooldown or resource costs, but I don't really need either of those. So let me work around the loadout again here. So we've got bone spikes, we've got skeletal mage, and instead of revive, got simulcarium, just like an extra ulti with the command golem. Not using any curses. I feel like, yeah, I could use more essence, but I could also use another unique ability. I don't think I'm gonna get in too much trouble, so we just want to do things for fun, but could I do the curse and then maybe with the curse reduce resource costs? Let's see, we have heal the attacker, reduce movement speed, or instantly kills enemies at low health. I'm not really used to that one. I kind of want to try that one just see how it works. Let's see, higher enemy health but costs health. Essence, don't really need at the moment, so we get some kind of set or legendary going. Legendary, at least you'd have some abilities, extra like benefits, extra effects. Cursed enemies explode or take more damage from your minions. That would work for the golem. Let's just try volatile death, and I will put the resource cost with the flawless royal topaz, since it's so easy to reduce the things like the jeweler and such. Now anyway, it's fine. So 62 for 10. It actually cost, wow, that's actually only 5. It costs half as much with 20, with basically 15% reduced resource cost. That's weird. Maybe because I missed? I don't know. Let's just keep going. I want to try curse. I've never really tried the curses on the yeah, so this is only good for killing them at low health. So I try to finish with them. I just haven't tried that one before. I know the other ones are good too, like movement speed or healing, but I think I need healing at the moment. So I just try to remember to use that. I have to be really low health, seems like. Colossal Fire. Yeah, I don't know. This one is the best one, maybe. Decrepify at least makes them slower, so it's like an easy effect. Explode. So you can curse them without actually affecting, but how long does it last? I want to know. It doesn't actually tell you how long the curse lasts. So you assume it's just a few seconds, but you don't actually know exactly. Just by the look of it, you know. Let's see. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got here.
You must be the hero I've been hearing so much about.
Hero, no unique dialogue, that's okay. Not sure what the frame rates are doing still on stream. The ping is smoother than it was. I hope it's just like what I'm seeing, not what you're seeing, it being that rough. Let me do another stream test just because data at least won't affect frame drop. Sooner than it was. I hope it's just like what I'm seeing, not what you're seeing, being that rough. It doesn't seem too choppy, just watching it quickly on mobile there. I hope it's not as bad as it seems. It's probably just a resolution issue. So if it's giving more frame rate to the game, but the stream is actually fine, contrary to what I see. Oh yeah, I also have corpse lance. There's too many things to remember this character. Too many different attack types. So yeah, you can use that to finish them off, but just not that necessary. See the explosion isn't any good. Yeah, it's just a little explosion basically. Not terrible. I guess that works for now. I'll keep trying other fun effects, cooldowns, but you know. That was quick. It is only masters, so they're not going to be too tough. Ah, a goblin. Standard goblin here. That's nice. Is he dead? That was a critical hit, I guess. I'll use this just because. Ah, here we go. Get those corpse lances too. Big difference. Necro, a little OP these things. But I'll take it. Corpse lance really makes short work of them. Just to try it a little bit. It's fun to be adventure mode Paragon on there. Higher tournaments, I just get tired of grinding like one particular character, one particular style. Any tournament, if believe me, we did tournament 16 fine with the Shadow Sense. Oh, and level 70, we are now capped. And even though I can do that, I just don't find it that interesting for too long, so I keep changing around. What do we got here? Some good ones. Need thorns, yeah. Yeah, so just do something for fun for now. I actually think just don't really know what. So poison abilities. Increase damage for every yards from you. Oh, you're supposed to do that like at range then? Bone spikes. Bone spirit, which is not the major. Bone spikes. Bone spear, say another one. That's corpse lance, I just forget. Bone spear is a different one. Bone spikes deal increased damage for every 1.5 yards from you, up to maximum 20%. So basically doing it from farther away. Ah, no, I can't really think of anything to use at the moment. It's fun though. Alright. Here we go. See what else. Decent go of it. Running around and around. Alright. See what else we can enjoy. Diablo. Cross the bridge. Corsic. Gets there in a bit. Turn to main show. Other good fun. See what else after the closing weekend as well. To be pretty exciting. Still need cast member such. Help me out with Prime. We'll discuss that later. But feeling pretty good for now. Now that we've rejuvenated a little bit, get some good Diablo time. I haven't really seen the effect of that before. That's pretty cool. Holy orders.
Is growing patient within the soul stone. Yes, I can hear them, even down here. Their voices are so pitiful and small that they almost amuse me. Yet they are my prize, not the Nephilim's, or the girls for that matter. This is not her time. This is the age of sin.
Yeah, Serration does not seem to be one of the better passives, but just to use something for now. And the curse, yeah, is actually pretty good. Gotta be used to it.
It is too late. Take this. I have no use for it anymore.
Alright, the bloody mages. Let's see. Worth it for now. Use that health potion freely. It's funny, use that limited health potion. Those were harder days too. Let's see that here. Oh, that guy. Looting big legendaries. I'll be able to play Perpetual Season. I don't have time for that. Definitely not. Join for now. Give me your corpses. Yeah, the corpse lance is one of the more amazing effects. I'm gonna tired of the ride. I already have so many minions and the golem. I feel like I don't need any more. Yeah, the curse lasts long enough, however long it does last. So you might as well just curse them so they explode and then try to use it again to finish them. Which I guess is kind of weird. It's probably not one of the better curses, but I guess just to try it. Maybe it has like the different rune effect. Yeah, the explosion is only on this one. I don't know. I'm not that experienced with curses in the first place. 55. Alright. More for that. Core action. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, what have we got here? Crazy amounts. Yeah, there are really no significant threats here. So, just kind of getting through it however we want to. It can be as risky as we want with the health because they don't do enough damage and master to really threaten you. Just bosses and such can be surprising. Torment, the boss will kill you where you just came through waves of enemies, no problem. But I don't have, you know, the patience, peace of mind to go to Torment for all the parts and then go to the boss checkpoint and then switch it back and forth because you can't do it in the session. You have to make a new lobby, so that would just take too much time for not even that much Paragon XP games anyway, so just enjoy it for what it is, basically. Oh, I didn't get that trebuchet. Alright. We'll head back then. Landscape, lucky treasure goblin so far tonight. That's nice. Get those Molochs, whatever they're called. Whole lot of madness. Yeah, that Serration tells us. Not particularly powerful passive, but just to use something. It's alright. For what it is. So she gets low on Molten, but I'm not concerned about it. Heal the minions. They don't last that long anyway, but fun for while they are here. Blasting them. Yeah, I have so much essence, I should use something else besides that. At least the curse does cost essence. But while I have this much, there must be a better... There must be a better ability, or just not use bone spikes. But then I just want to have any essence. So probably shouldn't do that. You need some generators. So keep the mage. Maybe switch out Simul Carum, because that's just the extra effect. Is there anything else I have to use essence? Got Death Nova. That could be fun. Play with it with health. There's extra things basically. So this one does use essence and health. It's the Blood Nova. Just because they're not worried about her life, it's probably just more damaging. So we'll see about that. Demonic ballista somewhere east, probably. Extra loot just because. Salvage most of it, never really use it, but doesn't hurt to have it. So we got that extra Nova instead of the Simulcarium. Now we have no actual cooldown effect, which is technically less powerful, but just because I have so much essence, I feel like it's fine. I don't know why I have so much essence. Shrines for 10 minutes. Oh, I forgot about that. Resource generation and cooldown, that probably helps, yeah. Alright, let me get to where I actually need to go. Yeah, at least have that cooldown, the Ice Golem himself, that's something. Get too in trouble here. These life abilities. That's probably too many life abilities now, yeah. I don't want to get too carried away here with all that. Just experimenting, you know. So yeah, let's at least take out the Blood Nova. Try something else. We got that plant sword with that. Good. Yeah, I don't want to be killing her just from using life abilities like too. Yeah, got to go help for now, but it was nice to return to main show. Solid 45 minutes, and we'll return very soon. We get that last ballista though; it can't be that far away. It's just hard to find when it doesn't mark it. Anyway, good fun. We'll pick it up more tomorrow, longer tomorrow. Caverns of Frost. Can wait for another time. It is kind of nice area though. It does look nice, doesn't it?
Look out! They've been circling for hours.
Yeah, I remember that one too. Last ballista, hard to find. You can stack effects. And there's other carries on between sessions, maybe not, but last ballista is down there, up here. The big ice golem. Could dismiss him, but not necessary. I just wanted to see what happened. Kind of funny. Oh yeah, with that poison Nova. There's quite a few things in Necro. It's like you're really managing a lot at once, so it is a more sophisticated class than most of them, I feel like, but it's kind of the style of the game. Anyway, there's the ballista. Make more corpses, use those corpses for damage. It's pretty good. Oh, we finally ran out of essence. Necromancer essence. And there we go.
My siege weapon is to snake you. You stand in the middle of the army of hell.
Stack up the poison. Doesn't last long, but cause them to deal less damage. That's good, I guess. Alright then. Well, we'll get to Arrakis Crossing next time. Feeling pretty good for now. And that is that. It's a good opening weekend soon, but a good stream day tomorrow. Probably won't play too much Hunt, so probably get 2 good times. Diablo 2, Diablo 3, we shall see. Till then, good fun for now. Got that 8 months over there. No need for a chat curse just because pretty short streams lately. But great fun seemed to come from there, so do enjoy. Good times. And we'll pick it up from there. Exports to come tonight. Thank you, Lurker, as well. Lovely to see you dropping by. Hope to chat with you very soon. Gonna be great. Until tomorrow, though, great stuff to come. A little return to main show for now. A tad bit of Diablo. Good stuff to follow. Till then, good night.